Good day, everyone. Alice here from Safi Financial Network. Today is November 2nd, 2023. Here is another daily analysis. Market just had a fantastic move to the upside, breaking through lots of resistance today. That's pretty aggressive price action on the bull side, which is great. But this sharp movement is getting into a very important pivotal point. So if you haven't seen my yesterday video, we are just getting into this supply area, which is going to be 4,300 to 4,370. That is very, very important. Market just moved 70 points today, 70 points to the upside. This is fantastic price action. We just got back here to this supply area. And as I said, 43.20 to 43.70 is going to be a great setup for bears to get back, jump on board for this. If we take out, I should say, if we take out this October ceiling, which is going to be 4,400, that's going to be a very, very bullish price action. So market needs to take out this trend line as well for a resumption of the bull momentum to the upside. Then we can say market is set for another spiky moment or bullish momentum in months of November and December timeframe. So we are just the beginning of the November and market just to start November. Very, very sharp move to the upside. Pretty nice price action the last 4 days. And market just reacted very well to this demand area, which is 4,000 to 4,100. So this is very, very important. This pivotal point, this pivotal key point needs to be held. And also we need to take out October ceiling or October top, which is 4,400. So just keep an eye on this because tomorrow is going to be a Friday. NFP is coming on Friday as well. So Federal Reserve had a dovish kind of like a reading yesterday's session. We had Apple earning today as well. So after hours, we will cover that in a bit. And earnings in the morning was fantastic. Like a Starbucks came up with 11% to the upside. That was a fantastic move. If you just go to a Starbucks, let me just show a chart here. That is pretty amazing stock. We had a good kind of like option trade on this. So this is a demand area, the weekly demand area. And as you see here, we are just getting a nice momentum to the upside. If you go to daily chart, so this is the daily chart. So Starbucks jumped up all the way to here to $100, 102, and getting into a resistance here. However, Starbucks reacted to this demand area breakout. So we just got back here, sharp move to the upside. Pretty good price action. Lots of stocks are getting a good price action, especially after earnings. Earnings are okay. So everyone is looking for a recession or something, but earning was fine. Moving on to Nasdaq, which was kind of like a leading again today. On the technology side, everyone was concerning about Apple, but Nasdaq had a good move. So it just get above this resistance here or supply. We are getting close to this area, and this is very, very important because 15,000 to 15,200, that 200 is very, very important. If we get above 15,200, ideally getting above a 15,400, then we should see a nice bullish momentum. I should say very, very steep, sharp move to the upside. And that's going to be surprising to everyone. Again, October time frame, October top is going to be very, very important. This pivot and this pivot. These two are kind of like a decisive for the next move for the market. Moving on to US 30, which is Dow Jones. Dow Jones traded very well today. So this W pattern seems like forming pretty nicely with a good divergence here. So exactly get to this demand area, the one that we recognized here. We just come with this conservative trend line, but market just to shake out a bit in one day going down, next day is coming back up. So this is I should say sunset flip-flop to the upside. And this is a perfect scenario for stop hunting. And if we get above this, again, October top, we should say this W pattern is formed. Any pullback, it could be a great buying opportunity to this. If we take out this, I should say new all-time is coming for Dow. So just to stay tuned. Again, this top and this bottom could be a decisive moment for Dow. Moving on to gold, at a kind of like a doji bar, nothing spectacular today. Pretty small move. So gold is consolidating. Still looking for a deep down to here, to this flag limit. I don't know any good news for people, like a peaceful news for people, especially in geopolitical tension. That can bring down this to here. Probably tomorrow we'll see a sharp move to the downside, but that would be kind of like a good opportunity. I'm not sure tomorrow or Monday, but again, if gold is coming back down here, don't worry about this because that is giving us a good buying opportunity, at least for a short-term time frame. Moving on to crude, which was kind of like a positive today. Early session was negative, but close positive. So crude still is sideways, zigzag to the up and down. Um, Probably we'll see a back test and then sharp sell-off after that. So don't be surprised if you see crude just have a move to the upside, then coming back down to here, taking out these two pivotal points. As I said, this head and shoulder triggered to the ups to the downside, and still lots of downside move is coming down the road. That would be, however, that would be good buying opportunity if it gets there, which is going to be $69 to $75 area. Moving on to individual names, starting with yield. So yield had a positive day today, reacted to this important trend here. So we have got a good trend here. So after this sell-off, a yield, if it gets back below this, I should say a sell-off is coming. A possible scenario is going to be 4.76 and then 4.52. So we'll see how it goes with yield. On the other side, treasuries, look at that. So 2% to the upside, basically treasury is holding up pretty well, this bottom information. However, if we get back to this, that would be very, very ugly. I hope it doesn't. I've got long treasuries, but this supply needs to be engulfed on the upside. If it goes above this, any pullback could be great opportunity for $91. So but we'll see how it goes with treasuries. Moving on to VIX, 7% downside. Look at the sharp sell-off. It can go lower. It can go lower to $12, and we'll see how it goes after that. Dixie is coming down. So Dixie, kind of like a weak price action, especially after shooting a star yesterday. So Dixie is down. Moving on to technology sector, magma indicator, just a jump up to the upside. So it needs to take out this October top. If it goes above this, new all-time is coming. Apple, going up. After hours, it goes down. Small amount. It's not spiky at all. So I thought that Apple can go here or here. This is a good resistance here. So as you see here, we've got a trend line, just a pivot, and here's the pivot. So Apple probably just get down tomorrow. I don't know after hours it's gonna ended up to here, but if it goes here somewhere, just again, I just want to say for AMD, look what happened. After hours at the same day it goes down, but later and later it gets better. The next day, AMD just added like a 8% to the upside. So that could be a positive scenario for Apple as well. If it gets above this W pattern forms, especially if we get above this pivotal point, which is kind of like a good news for Apple. So we will see how it goes. Amazon, $1.07 up, good price action. Meta hold up pretty well, 98 cents down, but not bad at all. So we got into important resistance. Microsoft, $2.25 up. Google, $1.04 up. Netflix, $4.52 up. And Tesla here, what a move, 6.25% up. Good price action for Tesla. And still, there is gonna be a possibility, a low possibility we get back down here to grab these orders. But if Tesla gets back here and going to the upside, don't be surprised because right now there are lots of buyers in Tesla, and I believe Tesla can go all the way up to here. Let me just put a trend line here, and Tesla can go all the way up to this is line that we can see for Tesla. So here's the line. If we get here by, let's say, 21st of November, that would be a great time frame to see how Tesla is going to react. Moving on to SMH, which is semiconductor, at a pretty nice spike today, going up. Still can go higher to this wide range bar, just right around $150 stocks. Good price action, getting upside. Recapture this pivot, can go higher. Middle of this, which is 485, 484. Taiwan Semiconductor, $2.68 up. AMD, just a doji bar. It's pretty natural after yesterday moved to the upside. AMD just formed this W pattern. If it consolidates here, it can go higher nicely to 120, 122, and 127. Those are my levels for the upside target. Moving on to NVIDIA, $11 to the upside. Texas Instrument, $4.14 to the upside. Pretty good price action for Texas. See that? So it's going to be 147. Still, I think that this is going to be a capitulation for Texas. It can go higher all the way up to $160. So we'll see. Moving on to Lam Research, the next one. Nice jump here. So still in this downtrend, but if it goes above this, that could be a very, very good bullish structure for Lam Research. So let's just put it here, something like this. That would cover all pivots here as well. XLF, which is financials. What a candle today. So this one is just moving up pretty nicely. KBE going higher as well. So pretty nice reversal here for KBE. KRE, good candle here as well. As I said, we need to see a strong movement for banks, and that's how they did today. So JP Morgan coming back up nicely. Goldman Sachs, pretty nice move to the upside. Bank of America, $1.22 up. Pretty good price action for Bank of America. Wells Fargo as well. So this one is getting nicely to the upside, $90, 90 cents to the upside. So it didn't take out this pivotal point and getting into this demand area. This one is just getting to the upside. GDX, which is going to be next sector, GoldMiners, still just creeping on this triangle, on this trend line. So if it gets back nicely, that would be a fantastic price action. GDXJ, the same. AEM, 58 cents up. NEM, 69 cents up. Franco-Nevada, nice move to the upside. So this demand, just one capitulation phase and then getting back up. Gold Barrick, 2 cents up. Pretty good price action, Gold Barrick. This is a good bullish momentum or bull flag here. So if this one take out this, I should say very, very nice move is coming to $19. So that would be a possible scenario for Gold Barrick. And we can see more upside move is coming with this name. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to the XLE, which is energy. Energy is pretty nicely getting back to the upside. So as I said, energy is forming some kind of like rebound as per yesterday video. However, it's kind of like a deviated from crude. Energy looks better, to be honest, especially this one, Exxon. This is XOP, sorry. This one is looking fantastic. Like, look at this. So if it gets back here, break out this, can go all the way up probably to new all-time high for XOP. So what's going to happen for crude? Hopefully not a geopolitical tension news. OH on the other side, it's just showing kind of like a QM pattern and also this bearish consolidation failed to the upside. Still, it can reverse back down. So no surprise. Exxon, pretty sharp move to the upside, 3.28% to the upside. Chevron, this consolidation failed to the upside. That is kind of like a nice to see how it works, but any pullback, I should say, to 145 can be an aggressive trade to the upside with a stop loss, hard stop below 143. So we will see how it goes. Okay, I think we captured everything. If you just have a comments, question, please make sure put your comments there. Please smash the like button if you like these videos. And next is coming tomorrow. NFP is coming tomorrow, so buckle up. Have a fantastic evening. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.